Ready, Josh? Ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Another look at the UFC Hall of Famer, Anderson the Spider Silva. And we trot out the phrase must-see TV in MMA. I'm not sure anybody qualifies more for that distinction than him.
John, if you knew nothing about mixed martial arts, the moment you laid eyes on Anderson Silva, you recognized you were watching something special. He was so much better than everyone else. It was so apparent. Is he still, though, better than everyone else? We get an opportunity to find out.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Huge.
Oh! He hurt him already. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Hendo's bleeding. Oh! Oh, big diving punch to the head. Silva gets back to the feet now. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, we talk a lot about patterns. That fast jab has been there all night.
You better keep your guard ready, because if you're not ready, that dude's going to pop you with that jab.
Level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Henderson.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Henderson going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Henderson. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. Silva getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Silva. Oh, big shots from the top. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner after that round. Henderson's got a high-level round there.
Good. Good.
Second round here. Defensively responsible. Nice block.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive.
Oh man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum. Beautiful pass.
And he's back up. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it was...
Man, he is right there to eat.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. Man's a ball.
We might get a stoppage here soon. now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight at the United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Pretty high-level striking there. A clean counter right after he had slipped the other offering. Beautiful work by Manel Kopp. So Manel Kopp measured offensively, but always responsible with his defense as well.
You know, John, he's one of the most IQ-driven fighters we have inside the octagon. He wastes nothing in there. Whether he switches stances, when he throws, he's always doing the right thing.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you
I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Jose high.
That was a beautiful hook that stunned his opponent.
Oh! could start to rain down some blows here. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he... Back in the day, one-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, and I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Ufc6 able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
45 seconds to go here in round one. There's the feint by Ufc6. Nice liver. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Final seconds. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown.
You good? Ready? Come on,
All
let's
right,
go.
round two. And he caught the kick.
Nice body shot.
And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by him out top. Smacks his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. On that shot.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the middle.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive good plan. It is a...
He's in world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance this guy.
And back to his feet. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it. That indeed will do it! What a fight!
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Round one. Sean O'Malley taking on the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. The UFC has long said they want to put together the fights the fans want to see, and this was at the top of the fans' wish list coming into this year.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those fights that you just love to see. You see the path. You see what could be the future. Jose Aldo says not quite yet, though. I still have the skills to be the best bantamweight in the world. Tonight he has to prove that against Sean O'Malley.
Well, you see the plus athlete O'Malley as he breaks off that right cross. Nicely landed.
He's so fast, John, and he does such a great job of creating angles to get that right hand off and get it to the target. Sean O'Malley is a high shot.
So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John. In that strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo approaches striking.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early on. Right there to send the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great place to set up the go.
Attempting an armbar here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Right, so he just decides to get up.
Both
from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like it.
I mean, what a fight!
Oh, he fires back now! That round had a little bit of everything. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of it. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd.
Sorry, John. That was a beautiful uppercut in close that hurt his opponent.
Oh! That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected it.
All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now, lands with the right cross yet again.
I mean, it's his best punch. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley or deter him, he will throw that strike over and over again.
Now there's a pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much. These strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Throw some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Slick reversal right there. And he's back up. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Gets caught off the strike. Oh, she lands a huge early shot, trying to send her to the promised land.
I mean, what a beautiful shot early in the fight. She put her on notice right away.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Wow, somehow. Oh! Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Well, pick your poison when you're fighting Zhang Weili. As explosive an athlete as there has ever been in the women's game.
Yeah, she's explosive. She's so athletic, so gifted, and she's so developed, right, in her fighting style. Nothing has left the championship.
Man, she got blasted by that punch a moment ago.
She's got to pay attention.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Her shots are only going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to this fight being finished.
Oh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, looks like she's got it locked in. Succumb to the submission there. She wasn't having it. Nice job to get back to her feet. Zhang's cut, folks. Nasty. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
Wow. I threw my hands up. Somebody stopped the fight. It's over.
The official decision is... Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Ready? Good. Let's get it work.
Well, he's competed at welterweight, middleweight, heavyweight, but he's realized his most success as a 205er. And another big spot for the biggest power threat in the sport, Anthony Rumble Johnson. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, that's big.
Few kick harder at 155 pounds than Rafael dos Anjos. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Oh, big ground strikes. Dos Anjos has got him stacked up here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. Oh, big shots raining down. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael dos Anjos.
Well, it's been a career full of shining moments for the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos. He produces another one here tonight. And now I think you can start to talk about RDA as a potential two-division champion.
Ready, John? Ready.
All right, Striker's Delight right here, right now, as Max Holloway takes on another fighter who is very proficient on the feet. We'll see if Holloway can get that volume striking game going tonight, Jim.
I mean, that is just Max Holloway to a T. That pace that he fights with is unbelievable. The way that he's able to move in and out and make you fight at his range is very difficult for most to deal with. Max Holloway needs to do that this evening.
Again, boxing on point, Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway. Knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, you got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep. Oh, right on the money.
There's that left hand.
Oh!
Oh! Nice hook there by Holloway. Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. Doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the boot, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude's got to start tucking his elbow.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your orbits.
Huge knee lands from close.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round.
Liver kick.
The Korean Zombie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Holloway gets hit from that offering, or so it appeared, but seemed to absorb it well. Nice timing defensively to roll with that strike. 10 seconds now to go in the round. down. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that... All right, second round now. The Korean Zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung versus Max Holloway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you could see it from the very start of the fight. It started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now... I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Chan Sung Jung sliding in and out, trying to get a read on his opponent.
What I like about Chan Sung Jung is his hands. Look at how wide he keeps them open. That way he can slap the hook. He can throw the jab to the body. He can do everything while staying very agile on his feet.
So it's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. He ate a lot of that shot a moment ago. Not sure the extent to which he's recovered.
I mean, John, how can he be okay after taking a shot like that? He's still upright, but he cannot get hit again.
Oh, uppercut. Again. This is a crazy high pace. Oh, he's hurt. Back. Because if that's what happens after, man, holy smokes, Max Holloway is looking like an absolute killer. Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go, third and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they... dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
The Korean Zombie's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
Good strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
right? Sometimes you're just in a zone. He got him!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Wow. Wow. What a performance.
The decision is inside. How about your boy?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it is rare that you would make a fight a third time when one fighter is up 2-0, but this series is a little bit unique given that the first meeting between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier was Holloway's short notice UFC debut, and they both are much better versions, of course, here.
They're much better. Max Holloway needs to find a way to not take damage when he's fighting Dustin Poirier, because Poirier is the type of guy that sets nice traps, and when you enter into his range, that right hook is a thing of beauty.
Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight? Let's do it. I love that. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh, big right hand from the American top team trained. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming.
He's brutalized him with the counterpunch. This fight is supposed to be done.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know...
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd. One thing that has changed a little bit of Andrade is as she's gotten older, she isn't as pressure heavy as she's been. And Andrade is looking really good. Patient, not overthrowing, staying square. Caught that kick there.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? That's what she
Telling you.
calls herself, the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight group. I mean, has there ever been a marauding force in the women's strawweight division like Joanna Jędrzejczyk?
No, it has not, John. In everything, right? The way that she approaches the fight, she's tall. It's almost a dominating stance that allows for Joanna.
Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride.
Half guard for her now. Oh, she's got the full mount.
Box her up and just drop damage.
45 seconds remain in the round. Andrade is back in full mount. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, her opponent's got a lot of work to do now, and she's been largely rendered a one-legged fighter. Take us through the ring. All right, folks, here we go with the start of round two. Jessica Andrade. And there is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Now the hammer fist here by Andrade. That's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Nice positional control here. Oh, how good does she look tonight? Crispy fried chicken with the hands, with the feet. New round, same narrative.
Your boy loves some fried chicken, and I'm telling you, she loves these crispy strikes over and over. This young lady looks phenomenal tonight. She is building off of an advantage that she found early. She seems like she's going to continue down this path until the end of the fight.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you in a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Oh, a nice flurry by her there. She wanted out of that clinch and... She's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh, that shot cut her open.
It landed perfectly. You know, sometimes it's not the one, it's not the biggest shot, the biggest punch that opens you up. It's just something that lands in the right spot.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Oh, she made that one count.
Nice change of position by the Chevalier. Great job.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jędrzejczyk. Final seconds here of round two. Another ground and pound strike lands. 10 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Oh, straight punch. Oh, she landed the combination of knees there. It forces her opponent to retreat.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. Trying to hold her on. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left. Oh, with authority, the body. She can't exhale yet, but some encouraging signs here. She's in a good striking flow now.
I mean, John, we knew she was better than what she was showing. And this is what we want to see. She got her rhythm. She got her timing. Now she got to take advantage of her opportunity.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Change to go in round three.
Strong reversal there.
Jędrzejczyk's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yes, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
She's posturing up now. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point.
Massive shot just landed there.
Jacek gets back up to the feet now. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
This is crazy round of fight.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
You good? You good?
Well, styles make fights, and this is the type of challenger that the fans wanted to see against Alex Poatan Pereira, arguably this division's best wrestler.
Yeah, we've got to have, if you're Alex Pereira.
Barely settled in, a huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
else can you say about Alexa?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, file this under a fight I thought I'd never see. I'm not complaining. Ilia Topuria has long injected the name Conor McGregor into the conversation. Now we see what he can do with the opportunity.
They all do. Everybody wants to fight Conor McGregor. So now it's time to fight Conor McGregor. How does Ilia Topuria do that? He needs to be patient. He cannot rush. He's a smaller guy, so he needs to take his time when he enters it. Conor McGregor, he's got to go back to the well. He's got to try to find that left hand and knock Topuria out.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Topuria is very patient in his approach. Doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing.
Oh, man. Punches and bunches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot, J.A., was real clean.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a fight. They have a one-round battle.
Oh, a huge right now for Topuria. Oh, this one could be over soon. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Quite tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his green. Wow, both of them landing massive shots. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
It's the craziest fight.
So 41 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling.
So well. He took that big shot.
Big shots landed.